Hey Scorpio, what's up? Welcome to your bonus reading. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and support. Oh my god, Scorpio. This happens every freaking time we do your reading. One of your cards always shows up. We just split the freaking deck and the fucking Scorpio. Oh no, I'm not supposed to swear in the first 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Alright. Fuck. Hey Scorpio, what's up? Welcome to your bonus reading. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love, your support. It means the world to me. I really appreciate you. We're going to see what's going on for you, Scorpio. See what you need to know right now, what you need to look forwards to, what's coming your way, what to expect, and just kind of like see what the vibes are looking like for you for, the next little while. This isn't really a time-specific reading, kind of like whenever you come across this, but, end of April, early May, give or take, is when these messages may resonate. So if you enjoy, if this reading helps, if you like this reading, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know how it resonates. I'd love to hear from you. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box, okay? So Scorpio, let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on for you for the next little while. All right, let's see what Spirit has to tell you. Okay, starting off, we got the Cobra, we got the Lion. I'm going to get you one more, but we got double fire energy out here. All right, interesting. What's going on for Scorpio? What do my Scorpios need to know, look out for, be aware of? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for Scorpio? Any messages for Scorpio? Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. We do have Lion energy. I always see that as Leo. We have, the butterfly. I can't read. Okay, so Scorpio, the next little while, there's some significant change that you guys are always going through change, but there might be some sort of significant shift that you experience in the next little while. The vibes have been intense, you guys. We're in eclipse season. We had the solar eclipse in Aries last week. That was intense, okay? That for me, at least, people I knew, the vibes were just intense, okay? To keep it short and sweet, the eclipse be eclipsing. And then we have the lunar eclipse in Scorpio coming up at the beginning of May. So you guys are going to be the main character. Spotlight is on you. And it's actually the final eclipse in Scorpio of this season. Like, we're not going to have, we'll have full moons in Scorpio, but it won't be an eclipse for many years. So this is actually this lunar eclipse that's occurring in your sign in a couple of weeks. This is actually closing out a 2-year cycle, give or take. So it's a big deal, Scorpio. You guys, the eclipses have been hitting you hard over the last couple of years. You guys have been main focus. You guys have been undergoing massive change, massive growth, massive transformation. You guys, Scorpios, they tend to do that. But especially has been highlighted the last couple of years. So you may have been really going through some big shifts and adjustments even the last 2 freaking years. Looking back 2 years ago, even 2020, you have changed drastically, Scorpio. You have learned, you have grown so much, you've changed immensely. And that's what these cards out here are kind of talking about, because we got the Cobra, we got the Lion, and the Butterfly. It's the Cobra talks about, learning curves and growing pains, and you're really gaining your wisdom, really gaining strength and experience from what you've gone through. This sometimes talks about the teacher versus the student in relationships and stuff like that, in all forms of relationships. How there were people that came into your life to put you on a specific path, to teach you certain lessons. It's that saying, people are in your life for a reason, a season, a lifetime. And so it's just that's also part of it. It's where you had important lessons to learn from certain individuals, as well as you had to teach other souls, other beings, their own lessons. There's a lot of dishing out karma, okay? Lots of karmatic shit going on. And you've gone through a lot, but you have really transformed with the lion out here. The lion, I love the lion. Like, you're like the king of the jungle. Like, you've worked your way up to the freaking top of the mountain. It's been hard. It's been trying. It's been challenging. It's been stressful. It's been emotional. It's been great, but it's also been really heavy. It's just like this. It's been a mixed bag, right? It's been it all. You've had high highs. You've had low lows. You hit rock bottom, and then you climbed your way back to the freaking top. I'm proud of you, Scorpio. You've come a long way, and you might be in this reflective mode the next couple of weeks or so. You might be in this deep kind of like introspective, reflective mode of like where you're at, where you've been, where you're going, and just like how much has changed. And, you know, the lion is just very strong, very patient. Like, you've been so freaking patient for the efforts that you've been putting in towards your growth and your goals, and you're doing an amazing job. Like, Spirit just was congratulating you and just like clapping, round of applause, pat on the back. Like, Scorpio, you've done amazing. The lion also does talk about gaining like some sort of recognition, or just feeling acknowledged, feeling seen, feeling appreciated, feeling like you finally belong or you're part of something. This is also with the Cobra and the Lion. I'm seeing like, I'm talking to like a group of you that are stepping into like some sort of leadership role, or a role that impacts others on a really grand scale, like even worldwide, globally. It's like you're impacting many people's lives, and you're creating change. You're really like, and Scorpio, you tend to do that. You tend to create shifts, massive changes in other people's lives, right? Like, you just provide people with a different perspective that they aren't used to seeing. Things that people see like one way, you're like, well, what about this? And you're like, oh my god, I never thought of it or seen it that way. Thanks, Scorpio. Like, you always like just provide a different perspective in other people's lives, and it's just because you've gone through so much, and you're able to share your wisdom and your knowledge and your experience with others, and it creates like a beautiful shift. So it's just like, yeah, just like, wow, there's just a lot of change, a lot of transformation. It's very deep. And oh my god, I have a butterfly on my middle finger. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm not gonna lie, for me, the last few days have been so transformative. Ever since I've been going through change all the freaking time, but like ever since I got the butterfly on my fingernails, which, 3 weeks give or take, I'm like, what are these next 3 weeks bringing for me? I'm like, I didn't even think about it. I was like, yeah, I like the butterfly. Like, never thought nothing of it. And now I'm like realizing like, oh shit, these next couple of weeks might be bringing in big change. So, it's kind of like, I know we talked about tattoos in the last reading, Scorpio. I love how you guys like commented, like, I'm getting this tattoo, I'm getting this cover up, I'm getting this. I love that. I freaking love just like connect with your energy. But like, you know how like they say, okay, I actually have, surprisingly, I don't have any tattoos yet. I'm indecisive when it comes to tattoos. Anyways, they say like the tattoos that you get on your body, be like, be a little careful what you get tattooed on, because the symbolism that comes with that tattoo is deep. So I'm like, okay, at least I only got these for like 3 weeks. Like, might go through some sort of metamorphosis. I don't know how, but anyways, y'all, there's massive growth here. There's massive change. There's massive recognition, and you recognizing yourself, and there's just like this deep love and appreciation, and I love it, y'all. I love this vibe coming with Scorpio. I'm in a bit of a chatting mood, by the way. Moon is still in Gemini, so get a little bit of that chatterbox or whatever. Okay, we're gonna pull some tarot. Let's get the specifics of what you need to look out for, what's going on, what's taking place. But yeah, just like you're going through some really beautiful metamorphosis, and I love it. You ain't phased. You're like, I got this. I've been there. I've done that. I know how to walk the talk. I'm not afraid of change. Bring it on, baby. It's good change, though. It's good change. You get what you deserve, right? The energy, the effort that you put in, you get what you deserve, what you believe you deserve as well. Because if you feel like you're unworthy, you're going to close yourself off from any door that tries to open. You're going to try and convince yourself, no, I'm not worthy of that door. Or, no, I'm not worthy of that person, that opportunity. Like, then you're shutting yourself down. That's for someone out there. It's like, get out of your own freaking way. I know, easier said than done. Maybe that's something that you're learning to overcome. It's like becoming your own cheerleader and uplifting yourself rather than limiting or restricting yourself, or, you know, feeling like you're perfect. You don't have to change anything about you. Like, we're all here to grow and learn. There's no such thing as perfect. So, you know, just doing the work. What's going on for Scorpio? Look at here. We got the Four of Wands. Ooh, the Ten of Cups and the Hermit. See, there's like this deep contemplative mode that you're in. We got this Virgo energy out here. The moon goes into Virgo at the end of the week. If you're watching this reading when I upload this, I think I'm uploading this on Wednesday. I think Friday or around Friday. I don't have the specifics, but by the end of the week, the moon will be in Virgo. So by the end of this week, you might be in more of like this hermit mode or this deep reflective mode, or it's just kind of like, you know, you could be around people. You might be around your family, friends. I got something in my eyeball. It hurts. Like, get out. Oh my God. It's like, anyways, trying to just ignore the shit that's in my eye. It's like an eyelash or something. But, you know, you could be around your people, around your friends or partner or, you know, group setting. But like, although you're physically there, mentally you're here, right? Or this could be you like really visualizing and imagining the life that you want, what you're calling in, what you're attracting. This is kind of just like soaking up the vibes, soaking up the energy, soaking up the good times. Maybe this is like recovery after some sort of like get together or celebration or event, right? Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups can definitely, especially in combination, this could be some sort of celebration or event, or just like, you know, coming together with multiple people, and that's gonna be fun. So maybe that's around the middle of the week when the moon is in Leo, which we got that Leo energy. So you might be feeling way more like extroverted, more outgoing, more fun, playful, not so serious, not so heavy, really just lighthearted. And then near the end of the week, which I'm still going to pull more cards, but by the end of the week, you might be in more of like this deeper, reflective, meditative kind of state. And you're like, you know, just looking back at the memories, like, oh, that was a good time. I had so much fun, you know? So let me pull some more. What's going on for Scorpio? What do my Scorpios need to know, look out for, or be aware of? Show me clearly. You could be thinking or missing someone. Someone maybe misses you. Is the Three of Wands. That fell on top of the Four of Wands, so I'm going to keep that there. Page of Pentacles at the bottom with the Fool and the Star. And the King of Pentacles. Nice. I think that this could be delayed, though. Because we have the Ace of Wands reverse and the Moon. Or this could be representing uncertainty. So I will tell you exactly what I'm picking up here. By the way, we do have Aquarius and Aries energy. We have a lot of Earth. I'm seeing development in something, okay? So you're looking at the future of some sort of partnership, some sort of, like, whether it be a partnership, whether it be your own personal goals, hopes, dreams, wishes, fulfillments for the future. You're definitely like looking at the steps that are needed and how you're gonna get there, and like, you know, something is coming in. You can sense it, you can feel it, you are witnessing it. It's happening. It is happening on like a slower way. It's like, but that's that Taurus energy. We're in Taurus season. We got a lot of Taurus earthiness in the air, right? So things are moving at a lot more slower pace. We also have Mercury retrograde in Taurus, so like things are kind of moving at a bit of a slower pace. And this is just a time not to rush into anything, especially if this is regards to new commitments or new jobs or new relationships. It's like, just take your time, just ease into it. Don't rush, okay? Take your freaking time, one step at a time, one foot in front of the other. But there is some sort of like foundation that is growing, that you're laying the bricks down, and it's showing up very stable. It's showing up very concrete, and I see it brings a lot of emotional fulfillment into your life. So there's a lot of forward thinking, there's a lot of future planning, there's a lot of visualization of like how things might turn out, where you might be a couple weeks, a couple months from now. You know, you're really just imagining, you're brainstorming. There's like this brainstorming element here, about, yeah, like there's just like this progression going on. Okay, so what's interesting is at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Fool, we have the Star. You have some sort of wish fulfillment coming in. We're going to clarify this. We'll get more detail about this. But again, notice it's like in this earthiness. So it's like slow. But I see that we go from the Page to then the King. So there's progression here, right? There's something that is growing. There's something that's becoming more serious, more stable, more concrete as time goes on. So just give this time, give this patience. Because at the moment, has this come in yet? Or is this developing yet? I feel like for most of you, you've like stuck your toes in the water. You're kind of testing out the waters right now. Or you're in the very early stages of this like new phase, this new chapter, this new transformation that's like taking place, right? You're in the very early stages, I feel. All right. I don't think that this has just begun recently. I feel like this has been kind of occurring for a little bit of time. So anyways, you have some sort of opportunity here. And notice again, this is about your long-term happiness, right? We see this path that takes you to the sun. So this is about your long-term happiness, your joy, your fulfillment. And here we have the Fool. So I see you taking this opportunity up. I see you taking this jump. I see you taking this risk. I see you taking this leap of faith. I see you just going all in and seeing what this offer is, seeing what path, how this path will like lead you to this, right? This is your wish fulfillment. This is what you want. And it's happening. And yeah, it's like nice, slow, steady progress. You're really learning how to trust yourself. You're really learning how to trust others too. You're learning to let your walls down. I see as you are taking this risk, you are feeling your most authentic self, like the most authentic you've ever been, maybe in your entire life. You finally are feeling seen or heard or recognized, appreciated. You feel like this is it. Like this is what you were looking for or searching for or wanting or calling in. Like this is it. And this is just the early stages. And like, it's so exciting. You're really excited about this, but in like a very grounded way, right? We got that King of Pentacles. You're in a very grounded way. Some of you, this is regarding your money. You have like a new job lined up, or you have an opportunity. Some of you, this is like working abroad, or like if that's like a wish of yours, I see that coming true. It's a big deal. It's providing big change here, and it holds a lot of potential. Like whatever this is, and again, I'm going to clarify this, but this is holding a freaking lot of potential. And there's just like a lot to think about. There's a lot to process. There's a lot to plan. There's a lot to really just take in. But overall, like this is a great reading. Like I just love the cards. So much positive energy around you that you're feeling, that you're embodying, that's coming your way the next couple of days, next couple of weeks. It's just gorgeous, Scorpio. I'm so freaking happy for you. Like you, whatever this is, you are deserving. Now, the one thing that I was just like, okay, is there a delay, or like what's this about? Because we have the Ace of Wands reverse, and then we also have the Moon. So it's like there's some uncertainty about if you want to invest in this. For some, this could be about a partnership, a commitment, a relationship. Yeah, there could be some fears around that, but there's some uncertainty here, right? Especially with the fact that we are in Mercury retrograde. You're like, okay, everybody, all the readers and astrologers be saying that this isn't the best time to like jump into anything. It's like, you know, it's just more just like be slow, don't rush, and just like take your time, right? Don't get blindsided, don't get fooled or tricked or any of that. Just like, you know, that's just the main thing. It's like, don't just put your whole life on pause because, okay, Mercury's gone retrograde and you have to wait before you do anything. It's like, you know, it's just like the weather forecast. Like if it's raining, you can go out in the rain. You either get wet or you decide to bring an umbrella, or you just wait a little bit till the rain lightens up. Like, wow, my voice just went weird there for a second. But you get what I'm saying. You get the gist, right? Don't let the stars, the cards completely dictate your life. Use this as guidance, y'all. You should know this. You should know this. I'm sure you do. But yeah, let's do a little bit of clarifying. It's weird because we're getting kind of like congested. So maybe I'm picking up on somebody's energy. Maybe you're getting over a cold or something. Ace of Cups did just try to flip out. Look. Alright, some of y'all got new love on the table, love on the brain. Like that Riri song. Bad girl Riri. Alright, but let's look into this. How about this Page of Pentacles? How about the Page of Pentacles for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Page of Pentacles, tell me about this. What do my Scorpios need to know regarding this new offer or opportunity? Think like, again, Spirit is saying green light, go for it. Alright, Princess of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this? Four of Pentacles. I see you could be holding back from this. Or it's like wanting to have some sort of control. Look at this, Six of Wands. You might have other offers or multiple offers that come in. So maybe Spirit's saying, hold up, wait a minute before you commit or jump right into anything or say yes to anything. Just wait, because you might get multiple offers. That could be it, because the Six of Wands coming out. And again, like there is first of all, this is representing you guys overcoming a lot of struggle, a lot of hardship, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of challenges. Like you've done it. You did it. I'm so proud, right? This talks about achievement. This talks about success. This talks about like all eyes on you. Like you're center of the stage and everybody wants a piece of you. So I'm just saying, like clarifying this Page of Pentacles, you might want to hold off because there might be something better than just this, right? I'm just saying, right? You might just want to wait. That's where you got to use your discernment. Judgment is at the bottom. That's where you got to use your judgment and decipher, is this what I want or do I want something more? So because like why settle, right? Why settle? Princess of Pentacles, Empress. Again, there holds a lot of expansion, a lot of potential for this to grow and establish itself into something amazing. Page of Pentacles. But like, know your worth, right? Know your worth, because Empress doesn't really settle for a page. But again, it does look like it progresses from a page to a king, which is nice. So it holds potential. But that's the thing, it's potential. It could grow or it could die. So it really varies on like the action that's taken, your free will, right? That is why at the bottom of the Illuminati deck there's uncertainty, and that's why with the Ace of Wands reverse you're kind of hesitant to lighting this match. You just think about it like this: you got one match left, one match to light a fire. You are trying to figure out, okay, what wood can I use that's going to be dry enough to actually light this flame, light this fire? Because if you use up this one match, you got one chance, one opportunity. This makes me think of that Eminem song. You know, you don't want to just waste it, put it to, and I guess like, is it a waste? No, but it's just like about being decisive and like not wasting your time and your values and your energy and like, you know, so just be choosy, be decisive. Yeah, I had something else I was gonna say. It's not that important. Queen of Pentacles coming out. All right. Queen of Wands at the bottom, King of Cups. See, y'all, and you have a lot of people energy showing up in your reading. You're calling it in, dude. Look, Nine of Cups on the Magician. You are just calling and attracting things in, like just easily and effortlessly. You get what you want. So there's no reason why you should settle for less or just accept the bare minimum when there's so much more out there for you than just the little breadcrumb. You want the whole loaf, you can get the whole loaf. If you want just a slice, you can get the slice. If you want the breadcrumbs, you can get the breadcrumbs. What do you want, Scorpio? Because you could to call it in and use your abilities to attract what you desire. If you want love, love is here. It's here and it's here to stay. There's definitely people around you who have feelings for you or have a lot of love for you. you're showing up here as this Queen of Wands. Like, Queen of Wands is someone who gets along with everybody, someone who is liked and respected and adored. She's very loving, she's very creative, she's very easygoing. Like, just people are comfortable around her. And that's the vibe that you're showing up here. And so it's like, what's not to love, right? We go back to this King of Cups. What's not to love, right? So, yeah. So part of you might be holding back from this. Part of you is just like holding back because you're waiting to see if other offers or other opportunities or other doors open. And that's totally fair for you to be doing that, because you're showing up here in such high energy, high value, high worth, high status, and there's no reason why you should settle for less. Point blank. So continue to invest in yourself. Continue to make yourself that number one priority. Make yourself feel really good inside and out. Get your shit together. Get your finances straight. Maybe save some money. Maybe that's another message, right? Maybe you got the opportunity to go splurge on something and you're like, yeah, this is like, holiday, trip, vacation. But maybe Spirit's saying, hey, not to say don't go on that trip, but maybe hold off, maybe wait a little bit, because maybe there's going to be like a sale or something, or like maybe the prices will drop. Like, let's say that you're going to be booking a flight, which during Mercury retrograde, traveling during Mercury retrograde, not to say don't travel, fuck, I've traveled during Mercury retrogrades. Back a couple of years ago when I went to Australia, I was traveling during Mercury retrograde, and like, it was okay. It was a little chaotic, because that was during COVID times. That was crazy, but like, I survived. So it's not to say don't travel during Mercury retrograde, but it's just like, there might be some delays. You might have to reschedule or move some things around. There might be like, technical issues. So just like, have patience, double, triple check, that jazz. But I'm just saying, with that Four of Pentacles, you might want to just hold off from spending your money on something or making that big purchase or that big investment just right now. Especially if you're going to buy like a car or like electronics, technology, you might want to just hold off. Not saying you don't have to, but if you can, you might thank yourself later on. So that's just some extra messages, Scorpio. Anyways, I like blabbed a lot in this reading. Some people may not like it. I honestly don't care. If you don't like it, I'm not for you. Because people love to complain. Okay. Anyways, the vibe's showing up really good. You're moving. You're making good progress. You're getting closer to some sort of wish fulfillment. You have multiple offers coming in. So Spirit's kind of saying, like, keep your options open. Just see what's out there. See what's available. You don't need to settle down or commit to anything right now. When it's ready, when you're feeling like this is it, this is the one, this is the thing, this is the person, this is the job, like, okay, pronto. But like, Spirit's kind of saying, like, keep your options open, because you got multiple, like, even looking at these ships, like, you got multiple ships. What ship do you want to hop on, right? This ship goes to Mexico, this ship goes to Alaska, this ship goes to the Mediterranean, this ship goes to France, like, right? What ship do you want to hop on? What adventure do you want to take? That is completely up to you. But at the end of the day, you get what you want. You get amazing shit. So, comes down to you, Scorpio. It's all in your hands. So, I'm going to leave your reading here. Hope this was helpful. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box. And yeah, Scorpio, I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.